After Bitcoin completed our long trade idea, which you know from our previous videos, and pumped for around 6.5% profit, we are now back at support zone. Right now in this video we will be discussing and determining the next move of Bitcoin. We will be going through some fundamental and technical analysis, so if you are ready, sit back and let's get into it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from Rocket to Paradise, and let's analyze what actually happened. Right now we are trading on 4-hour time frame. That means that each candle represents 4-hour trading activity. This Bitcoin signal we can delete right now and analyze what actually happened. You know this resistance zone from us because we are updating it for over a month, and you also know this support zone. It worked as a sharp knife because we are just zigzag moving inside this zone without breaking above or below it. However, that can change, so let's analyze what are the probabilities for the next move of Bitcoin. Firstly, what happened exactly? From the resistance zone we started to break lower, then because of some sentiment and on-chain analysis there was some increased chances and probabilities that we are going back to our support zone. That was absolutely confirmed after we on 1-hour time frame started to break below the trend line, this blue trend line which you know from our previous video, and that was an instant sell signal for us. And in ParadiseFamilyVIP we have started to short not only Bitcoin but also altcoins as well. Right now we are back at our support zone right here, and we are also starting to trade inside our ascending channel which recently got broken. Let me show that to you, because right here we have this ascending trend line created by higher lows, as you can see, a textbook example of an ascending trend line. And if I actually copy paste this line and put it above us, we can pretty clearly see that we are trading inside a textbook ascending channel. As you can see, we are creating higher highs together with higher lows, and sometimes we are having this kind of deviation below or above our lines. However, then we get sent right back inside this ascending channel. Why? Because we are not having any confirmation that we are breaking above or below our resistance or support zone. So right now if we zoom back in again, it's something what is going with highest probability to happen once again. We are having a deviation below our ascending trend line. However, there are higher probabilities that we are going to recover now back to our ascending channel zone, just because we are trading firstly in our heavy support zone and we yet didn't broke below it. That means we are not closing any 4-hour or daily candles below this support zone. Plus, when we take a look at Bitcoin CME futures gaps, you can see that we have just created another one right at our resistance zone. So this gap is actually from $29,100 to around, let me check it, to around $29,500. And just because this CME futures gap is just 5.8% above us, and below us there is also a CME futures gap but is really far away. Let me check it how much exactly. It's like 28% below us. There is a higher probability that before going to fill this gap right here at around $21,000, we will fill this CME futures gap right here at $29,100 to $29,500. So the probabilities are increasing, right? Together with this CME gap, you can see this is exactly where our resistance zone is as well. Together with that, if we switch to our 1-day time frame and we will take a look and recapitulate our higher time frame bullish trend, which is bullish because we are once again creating higher highs together with higher lows, as you already know. So the likelihood that on lower time frame the price action is going to continue in a bullish manners is higher than that we will be breaking lower. So that is why on lower time frame, like 4-hour time frame, if you are a swing trader, we should only be looking for buying the dips right here or buying the breakouts right here above our resistances, because that just comes with higher probability than trying to short in a bull trend. So what are we actually looking right now to be sure we are entering only the best probability trades possible? So first of all, we are needing to see Bitcoin to recover back inside our ascending channel right here, right? This is our ascending channel. We need to get back above it. After that, we need to create some reversal pattern sign inside of it, like a double bottom formation, like so, or some other bullish pattern which we will be looking for on 1 hour time frame. After we will see that, we want to have negative funding rates. That means most of the people will be shorting into our support zone right here, and for the it will be extremely easy then make some short squeeze, and the whales will be able quite easily push the price of Bitcoin back to our resistance zone. Right now, as you can see, people are actually being quite scared already. They are shorting with a higher exposure on most of the exchanges. However, we still need to wait for CoinEx to be liquidated, and then also the Ethereum longs on Binance, in order to really be sure that for the whales it will be easy to push the price back to our resistance zone. Together with that, if we want really just the best probability plays, we want to see the stock RSI to cross the blue line above the red line, which is happening right now, but we just need to confirm that. As you can see, it is happening right now, but it can still reverse back to downside, right? So we need to be sure that the 4-hour candle, which is closing in around 59 minutes, will prove that this blue line will sustain above this red line. But not only that, we want to also see the stock RSI recover back above our 20 points here, in order to be sure that this is a valid reversal bullish sign on stock RSI indicator. Once all of these points are met, we will be having an extremely favorable risk to reward probability trade as possible, and we will be entering into our long position on Bitcoin with our Paradise Family VIPs, where we will be having most likely entry around $28,000. We will be placing stop loss right below our support zone right here, and we will be riding Bitcoin back to our resistance zone, which can even extend based on this upper ascending trend line right here to around $30,300, but then it all depends on how we will be managing the trade position based on the current price action of Bitcoin. So we can even have the entry lower or even slightly higher based on the price action of Bitcoin and based on the probabilities, but this is in general something what we are looking at right now. So let me just drive the favorable price action. That would be looking something like this, and this is exactly what we are looking at for Bitcoin at the moment. So we are definitely not going to be shorting at support. We are looking for the confirmations to long buy signal as best as possible, and once we get confirmations from Bitcoin, we will be then afterwards entering some altcoin signals as well, and just increasing our portfolio exposure based on increase of the probability. So once the price action starts to look even better and better, we will be increasing our portfolio exposure, but that's something what we are doing in Paradise Family VIP. That's our trading strategy as a whole. Right now, you know our general idea. We will be updating this in the next video, so make sure you are subscribed here. If you like this video, smash the like button, put the notification bell on so you don't miss any other updates. In the next video, I will be updating the Litecoin plus some other altcoins, Let me know in the comment section which altcoin you would like me to analyze next, and also let me know if you are holding some meme coin, because there is so much fear of missing out around meme coins right now. Everybody is talking about meme coins like Pepe and etc. Right now Pepe is absolutely in a doom, and we have been warning you in our Twitter, so make sure you are there as well, because we are putting there great information which can financially quite help you. Some of the meme coins can make it, however, so let me know in the comment section which meme coin you have recently bought, if any, and maybe I will also analyze it in the next video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was Simon from MicroToParadise. Make sure you have subscribed in our free Telegram channels, link in the description, and I will see you next time. Cheers.